Hi everyone, this is Jason Burak of Wall Street for Main Street, and this is your video blog for Monday, August 23rd, 2010. Today I wanted to ask you guys a question and also answer it myself, and you guys can respond to my answer and also to my question in this video blog on YouTube. Either comment on the Wall Street for Main Street fan page or on our YouTube channel. I want your guys' thoughts on if you think that the BHP unsolicited offer of $130 a share for the Potash Corporation, symbol POT, is a fair offer. In response to that question, if it's a fair offer, I have two words: hell no. As far as my opinion goes on the matter, I just started researching potash very thoroughly in the last 2 or 3 days for myself, just to check to see if I can answer this question properly, and now let me give you some of my thoughts in very great detail. Potash is definitely worth a hell of a lot more than $130 a share. This is a company that during the lean times, when the potash price dropped to around $350 a ton, and now it's starting to rebound and the fundamentals of the market are improving again, that they still made a profit. They still pay a dividend. In fact, they actually had an earnings per share last quarter of, I believe, $4.65. That is pretty darn good in US dollars. So that is really good. That shows me quality management. BHP, what they tried to do, in my humble opinion, is they tried to get Potash Corporation's management to sell out its shareholders. They tried to front load the deal there, so only the CEO and the board of directors and the upper management of Potash Corporation got a humongous payoff, whereas the shareholders of Potash Corporation got screwed. This is one of the cases where Potash Corporation management and their board of directors actually did a great job for the shareholders. Just looking at the company, let me talk about Potash Corporation Company. Let me talk about some positive highlights of the company going forward over the next few years and why it was a smart move, in my humble opinion, for Potash Corporation's management to decide not to sell out to BHP at that price. First of all, that was only a 16% premium to the market price before BP made the offer. The stock was around 110, and then it jumped to about 150 right now. So it's actually above the offer that BHP made. I think the market is guessing here that either Vale or a Chinese company will come in and make another offer on potash. But as far as the fertilizer market goes, the potash market and the fertilizer market, Potash Corporation is by far the most well-positioned company. Potash has approximately 22% of production of the entire potash and fertilizer market. They're diversified in all three different fertilizer sectors, very well diversified, in fact. So they are doing very good in the potash sector, in the nitrate sector, and in the phosphate sector of their fertilizer business. So that is very good there. The Potash Corporation in general, though, what they have done, though, is they have a humongous amount of growth in the platform there. If you look at a stock chart, a maximum year stock chart from when the company first IPO'd, or even a 5-year chart, this is a company that has gone through some ups and downs, but the long-term trend, this is a quality company, and you could tell that by looking at the stock charts. That management really cares about the company and does a good job reinvesting the profits and plowing it back into the business. So over the next 2 years, Potash actually plans on growing organically. They don't even need to do any acquisitions themselves. Over the next 2 years, Potash is going to go from an 11 million tons a year producer into about a 17 million tons a year producer. Or actually, that's by 2015. Sorry about that. That's not 2 years. But I think in 2 years, though, I think this company will easily, based on the fact that management can actually, control the costs and be profitable when the potash price is low. During 2008, I think this shows quality management, like I said, that during the lean times that they can still keep this company going strong. I think when the market finally turns around, and the fundamentals have turned around in food and potash, as you see, food prices have gone higher based on the droughts in Russia and China. So I think in 2 to 3 years, I think based on the trends that I see right now, I think Potash Corporation will almost easily be $180 to $200 share stock. They're going to be able to grow earnings. They're going to raise the dividend, folks. And as far as competition goes, I think potash is in a class by itself. I've taken a look at some of the competitors, like a Mosaic, and their next biggest competitor really is a Russian and Ukrainian fertilizer firms. So I'm not sure if you can really invest in those, and I'm not sure if you'd even want to, based on some of the lack of transparency in the Russian markets. So As far as next competition goes, I mean, Mosaic's like the next best, and Potash is a lot better. They have a lot more quality assets. Their production's fantastic, and this company has complete control, basically, of the potash market. So BP definitely tried to lowball the potash there, the potash shareholders, and I think even at $150 a share, if you're a long-term investor, I think if you buy part of your position now, I'm of the opinion that if you buy part of your position now at around $150 a share, I think in 3 to 5 years, I think you're going to make a really nice ROI. So, like I said, I think a good price target, and I don't like to give price targets too much on stocks, but, you know, just like to give you like a little bit of a gauge. I'm not a financial modeling type of person, but I think in 2 to 3 years, based on the long-term fundamentals of the food market, how people are eating more calories in emerging markets and want better food, and food prices are going higher and currencies are being debased, I honestly do see this potash company being around $200 a share again, paying an increased dividend and increasing earnings per share. I think this is a great company. I think that's pretty much it for today. You can let me know what you think. If you think Potash Corporation should have sold out at 130, but I think this is one of the actually great times where Potash Corporation's management, the board of directors, actually understand shareholder value, and their interests were aligned with the shareholders, and they did not sell out. They did not give up on their company. They did not throw their shareholders under the bus. So props to Potash Management. This is definitely a great stock. I still think it's undervalued. They have quality assets, great production, and I see quality management. So just let me know what you think, and we can discuss this on our YouTube channel, like I said, or on the Wall Street for Main Street Facebook fan page. Everyone have a great day, and I am out.